And this is the story of the tragic death by suicide in a hotel in Karnataka by a contractor, Santosh Patil, who was also a BJP worker. Here he is with the minister, Mr. Patil, meeting this minister Eshwarappa when he was alive. Now remember today, Minister Eshwarappa said he didn't even know him. But in a WhatsApp message he sent just before his suicide to his friends and the media, he said, I hold Eshwarappa responsible for my death because his aides were asking for a 4 crore bribe for him to release the money that he had spent on building roads. This had also been raised with the Prime Minister earlier by the Karnataka Contractors Association on how bribes have been taken. Now the beleaguered Bommai government is facing an opposition attack who says that the minister must be sacked, murder charges be filed and allegations of corruption against what they say is a 40% government be investigated. Mr. Bommai has said that all charges will be investigated fairly.
₹1 ದುಡ್ಡು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನೇರ ಹೊಣೆ KS ಈಶ್ವರಪ್ಪರು. KS ಈಶ್ವರಪ್ಪರು ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋ ಮಟ್ಟ ನಾವು ಬಾಡಿನೂ ತೆಗೆದಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಅವನಿಗೆ ನ್ಯಾಯ ದೊರಕಿಸಿಕೊಡಬೇಕು.
Santosh Patil, a BJP worker and a contractor, found dead in a hotel room in Udupi. In his last moments, he sent a WhatsApp message as a suicide note to his friends and the media, blaming the minister, saying, K.S. Eshwarappa, Minister for RDPR of Karnataka, is the sole person responsible for my death. He should be punished. I am setting aside my aspirations and ambitions and taking this extreme step. Prime Minister, Chief Minister and Lingayat leader B.S. Eshwarappa kindly extend help to my family. Santosh Patil was a BJP worker and was the National Secretary of the Hindu Yuva Vahini in Karnataka. He had apparently completed a roadwork project in 2019 in Belagavi district and was waiting for the payments to be released. In his message, he wrote K.S. Eshwarappa's aides had demanded 40% commission or 4 crore to release the payments. Last year in July, the Karnataka State Contractors Association had written to the Prime Minister that they are forced to give around 25 to 30% tender amount to elected representatives before starting the work. The Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai in 2021 November ordered a probe into the allegations. However, the investigation has remained inconclusive. Santosh is one of the many contractors who has written to Chief Minister and Prime Minister with regard to the kickbacks that's been demanded by some of the leaders, senior leaders and also officials as well. Though the Chief Minister had ordered an inquiry last year, however, we understand the investigation has remained inconclusive, and because of which, since his payments was not released, and also blaming it on K.S. Eshwarappa for demanding the bribe, we see Santosh Patil has taken this extreme step. Today, Eshwarappa, a senior BJP MLA from Shimoga, remained defiant.
ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲೇ ಬಂದು ಅದು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಇವತ್ತು ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಆತ್ಮಹತ್ಯೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಇದಕ್ಕೇನು ಈಗ ನಾನ್ಯಾಕೆ ಕೋರ್ಟಿಗೆ ಹೋದೆ? ನನ್ನ ಮಾನನಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮಾನನಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯವರು ಯಾರೋ 40% ಕಮಿಷನ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋಂಥ ಆಪಾದನೆ ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಿದಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಪಕ್ಷದ ಕೆಲವು ಪ್ರಮುಖರು, ಸುರೇಶ್ ಅವರು, MP ಅವರು, ಹನುಮಂತಯ್ಯನವರು, ರಾಜ್ಯಸಭಾ ಸದಸ್ಯರು, ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವರು ದೆಹಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪತ್ರಿಕಾಗೋಷ್ಠಿ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಇದನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೇಂದ್ರದ ನಾಯಕರು ನಮ್ಮ ಇಲಾಖೆಗೆ ಪತ್ರ ಬರೆದಿದ್ರು. ಅವರು ಉತ್ತರವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
As the opposition have demanded, he be sacked and a murder case registered.
He is totally responsible, according to the Santosh Patil, totally responsible for his death. And also he should be sacked from the ministry. The 40% corruption charges made against the entire government, including Chief Minister.
More than the opposition demand, however, the fact that Santosh Patil was a BJP worker is a major cause of concern for the party. A beleaguered Chief Minister is already facing criticism from his rivals within over communal tension in the state.
ಲಾಡ್ಜ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರ ದೇಹ ಪತ್ತೆಯಾಗಿದೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಪೊಲೀಸರು ಧಾವಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, SP ಖುದ್ದು ಧಾವಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯ ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ತನಿಖೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಕೂಡಲೇ FSL ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಹೋಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನಿಂದ FSL ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಕೂಡ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಹಿತಿಗಳ ಕರೆ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ವರದಿ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅದರ ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಒಂದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಾವು ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯನ್ನು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ತನಿಖೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಹಸ್ತಕ್ಷೇಪವಾಗಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶನ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸರ್ವ ಸ್ವತಂತ್ರವಾಗಿ ಪೊಲೀಸರು ತನಿಖೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
And now, this tragic death will only increase the pressure on the state government. Just a year before the elections for Santosh's family, the politics around his death, little consolation for the tragic loss of a loved one. In Bengaluru, Shrija for NDTV.